Hello! Hi and welcome to week 6 of Operation Bikini 2.0, because no one rocks a bikini better than a woman who is comfortable with who she is in her own body. So at the end of this series now, we're going to run through the whole of the body, ending with a little exercise for breaking through fears and paranoias, which enables us to listen to our inner voice and our intuition. So you will need a chair, I think. I'm going to do it without, but have a chair handy until you get your balance, and that's it. Away we go. So, as always, before you embark on any exercise program, make sure that you consult a doctor if you have any injuries or special conditions, and go within your range and listen to your body. So the pace will be a bit faster today, but just go, and I'll give a couple of options or modifications as we go along. Okay, so stand with feet hip distance apart directly under your sit bones, and start to grow through the ankles, through the knees, pull up over the thighs, rock your pelvis gently back and forth and come to a place where it's in the middle, where it's quite vertical. Put space in between the vertebrae, roll your shoulders back and down and be wide through the collarbone. Smile. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, start to drop the chin to the chest and start to roll your spine over, relaxing the shoulders, noticing any wobbly bits, any flat bits, stretching through the backs of the legs. Inhale, and start to roll back up, vertebra by vertebra by vertebra. Bring yourself into your body, into the session, and give it what you need. Still in the same position, just roll onto the balls of your feet. You can open your eyes now for balance, and just roll. So feeling strong in the ankles, just onto the balls of the feet, pulling up over the knees, engaging the bottom a little bit, so pulling it away from the inside of your trousers, and pulling in the abdominals and lifting the pelvic floor, being quite as if you're going up and down through 2 sheets of glass. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come to have your heels together, toes apart, and it's a similar exercise. Go up onto the balls, connect the heels, and then place them down. So you'll start to feel this in the calves quite quickly. And we're waking up the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's walk that out a little bit. And get your chair. I'm going to do it without so you can see me, but it's good to hold on to something to begin with. Again, feet hip distance apart, feet in line with your sit bones, sorry. And roll up onto the ankles, holding your chair, bend the knees. Tuck the pelvis under a little bit and engage the bottom. So as if you're pulling your bottom away from the inside of your leggings or trousers or whatever you have on, and then gently up and down. So you want to keep the knees tracking directly, so they're not sort of going all over the place, and just up and down. So you're not going to straight legs, you're staying in this challenge point, keeping the bottom nicely engaged and feeling that in the thighs. So up and down we go, shoulders back and down, wide through the collarbone, tummy pulled in, so engage your abdominals, lift your pelvic floor, and then we'll do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 20 little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in. Let go of your chair. Engage your abdominals, pelvic floor. Breathe out. Breathe in. Lift up and over and down. So now, feet hip distance apart, a bit wider. Just going to travel. We did this in an earlier one. Just going to travel through 2 sheets of glass as well, nicely pulled in the tummy, and the body not sort of following through. The body's sort of up and down. The body stays vertical. Okay, and reach the leg away from you. So it's coming out of the hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Give a little wiggle. Nice and warm now. Come to the edge of your mat. I'm going to do that. Shoulders back and down. We're going to do that roll down that we did at the beginning, but we're going to walk out. Take a deep breath in. And drop your chin to the chest. Roll forward. So you're rolling over a beach ball. Find the mat. You might have to bend your knees. And then walk out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can put your knees down here. That's fine. In fact, I will too. Just take a few breaths. And then start to take your left leg out. And bring it back. Right leg. Try and keep still. Now with the arm, opposite leg. Keeping still through the body. And coming to a place in the middle. Shoulders down, strong here. And your spine in neutral. Take the left leg behind you and lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's level 1. Now stay level 1 or tuck your toes, go up to level 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're on level 1, bring your knees to your nose so in that position, it's fine. And if you're level 2, stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come back down. Okay, so let's start on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now stay here and do that repeat, or go up to level 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if you're level 1, you'll bring the knee to the nose, like this. But if you're level 2, we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm kicking my chair and bring the knees to the floor if they're not already. Sit back, take a few deep breaths in and out, in and out. Now if you are happy on your knees, and we're going to lift up through and snake through the arms. That's level 1. And enjoy this flexion here, so the belly button gets pulled up and you extend. Enjoy this moment. Engage your abdominals to protect the lower spine. And come out. Now stay there. But level 2, we're going up. And we're going to do the movement from a higher position. So rolling onto the toes, pelvis comes down, chest through the arms, reaching the head against the bottom of the pelvic floor, and up. Walk your hands, or jump, walk your feet, sorry, to your hands, and we'll sit down. I want to do a little bit on the mat. Okay. Okay, sit with your spine nice and long on your sit bones. Hold underneath your knees. Catch your breath, roll your shoulders back and down. Smile. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, engage the abdominals, lift the pelvic floor, roll off the sit bones, pull the belly button back to the spine, and challenge your abdominals here. Arms belly move, they belly straighten. So the shoulders are belly moving. We're not going back with straight arms. It's more of just making the letter from a letter I to a letter C. Eyes follow through. Inhale up. Exhale, roll off the sit bones. Pull the belly button back to increase the flexion. Don't rely on the upper back to make that move. We're going from the mid-back. And inhale. Because the tendency is to just sort of hunch into it. And it's more of a rounded spine, flex from the bottom all the way through, evenly. And back. Enjoy. Deep inhale, expand the ribs, and then use the breath to increase the flexion. Now take your arms off the legs, and we'll go back to a point of control. So that might be little, or it might be further back. Okay, inhale. Exhale, roll off the sit bones, engage the abdominals, lift the pelvic floor, and come to a point of control. Knees stay nice and still, feet flat on the floor. Turn your arms towards each other, and we're going to lift. Raise one as we lower the other. Crossing through the center. Keeping the abdominals engaged. And a few more of these. You can feel that here. Shouldn't feel this in your lower back at all. Should be nicely supported in by the engagement of the abdominals and the pelvic floor and the position that you're in. Inhale here. Exhale. Over to a straight back. Now, put your arms in a circle as if you're holding a big dustbin lid. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Roll up the sit bones again to your point of control where you're supported in the spine and engaging in the abdominals. Twist and reach. Look at the hand. Close. Twist forward and come up. And the same that side. Inhale here. Exhale over. Inhale, twist, sorry. Reach. Close. Don't get caught up in the breath. Just breathe. Enjoy the exquisiteness of the movement. Reach. Can be like moving meditation. And last one. Twist. Reach. And the other side, we're going to go down, twist, shoulders down, wide across the collarbone. And so the arms barely move. The arms move as a result of the rib cage rotating. So you're not sort of going like that with your arms. And I think that we have one more on this side, but I am not famous for even counting. But we'll do one more anyway. And rotate up. And legs will go out, come all the way down on to the mat. Bring your legs in. Arms long along the mat. Take a deep breath in. Feet hip distance apart, engage the abdominals, lift the pelvic floor, start to flatten the back into the mat and then roll up into a nice bridge. Knees, hips, shoulders in a nice long alignment and the pelvis is tucked under. Feel an openness here. Breathe in and then roll all the way back down. Keeping the hips high until the last minute. Open out the pelvis to neutral. Inhale. Exhale up. Bone by bone by bone. Enjoy the movement. Engage your bottom here. Breathe in and roll all the way down. Now just come up halfway. Inhale. Exhale, roll up to here. Take your toes off, so just your heels, and then push up to the full position. Keeping the knees from splaying out. They stay nice and on train track, so they're not sort of going like this. Your nice, stern legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll down, bone, by bone by bone. Pick your legs up into tabletop. Hands onto the fronts of your legs. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, roll up. And we're just going to let one leg long and switch and switch. Again, the legs on train tracks, shoulders down. Push your bottom ribs into the mat so your upper back and your shoulders are like a seesaw floating up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and release. Again, lift your head and shoulders and roll. Roll your spine, massaging the back, and roll up to sitting. Okay. Roll your shoulders back and down. Catch your breath. You might want to take a few moments here. Feel your heart beating in your chest. Engaging your abdominals, lifting your pelvic floor. A nice rounded. We've flexed, we've rotated, we've extended. We've worked the muscles in the legs, core. And now we're going to do an exercise that brings us into our intuition, getting rid of big fears and paranoias that can lead to a lot of self-doubt. Okay, so you might want to leave it longer, give it a little bit more of a break to bring yourself down, and we will we'll do the exercise separately or apart. Just stay meditating. But for the sake of the video, we're going to go straight into it. It's called Finding Subtlety. And place your fingers on the pads of your palms, and your thumbs are going to be directly up. So your spine is nice and long. You can sit up on a pillow or be comfortable how you're sitting. Shoulders are back and down. And you're simply going to turn the thumb down at the wrist, up and down. So you have your eyes closed. I've got them open for a moment while I'm talking to you, and look up to the mid-brow point. And this is all it is. Now, start with 3 minutes, but work up to 7 to 11 minutes. And really, this is worth pushing through the resistances. It's getting difficult already. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but this is what you would do. Gets rid of fears, paranoias. We'll do it for a minute or so together. Get you started. Stick with these. Now, discern between pain and discomfort. So physical pain, we don't want to push through that. No, that's not good. But discomfort and resistances, the magic is in the resilience and the resistance to this and coming out the other side. And there we go. We'll take a deep breath in here at the end. Stretching the arms out to the sides. Bring your hands to your knees. And observe. That exercise has worked on the pituitary gland, as I said, breaking through fears and paranoias, so you connect to your intuition. And I invite you to sit here in silence as long as you like and enjoying the recalibration of your cells. You can feel it, you can feel the vibrations and the energy having shifted through your body. For now, I'll take this opportunity to thank you very much for your support, and I hope you've enjoyed the series. I've enjoyed making it for you. So this session, no one looks good unless they're feeling good, or people are feeling good and it doesn't make any, what's the point unless you're feeling good? So it's really important to feel good and feel confident in who you are. Know that you're enough already. Your limitless potential is within you, and it just needs you to realise how amazing you are. You're enough already. You don't have to be anything or do anything more than just be and enjoy the movement. I mean, for me, movement's like meditation. You don't have to tear yourself down to get real valuable sort of muscle growth and feeling really sort of strong from the inside out. So it's about just being efficient and effective and going at your own pace and enjoying, and then you'll be able to bring it into your world more consistently and keep us going for longer. So we have a body to live up to our dreams. So thank you very much. I'll be back in touch with more letters and videos and meditations and tips and tools. But in the meantime, have a brilliant summer. I will be back in touch before then. Yeah, so thank you. So go and enjoy your summer. Big kiss. Bye. Thank you.